Halloween is here, and today we're going to talk about the mystery of Halloween. What is Halloween and how does it affect our lives? It's very important to talk about it. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm Cleophas Wanyama, Cleo Rhythm. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're watching me for the first time, subscribe to my channel. Keep on watching my videos. I've done so many videos. Go and watch them and keep on subscribing. Tell your friends and your relatives or your neighbors to subscribe to my channel. And thank you and God bless you. Keep on sharing my videos also. And also those who are sending us your financial support. We are thankful and God bless you. Today we're going to talk about Halloween, because Halloween is just here. And what does Halloween mean? And I'm going to talk about Halloween from a Christian point of view. I thank God in Africa we don't have such ceremonies, such festivals like Halloween. Halloween is highly demonic. I'm just going straight to the point. I don't need to beat around the bush. Halloween is demonic. And I don't know why. Who came up with that idea of celebrating Halloween? People are putting on costumes of skeletons of all demonic characters. This thing is wrong. And the devil has managed to creep into our societies, into our cultures through such avenues. And we think that this is just entertainment. We think it is innocent. We're just doing it for fun, and it is wrong. You are falling a prey into demonic captivity. There's a video which I did called about the great deception, and I said in that video, go and watch it in my channel. I said the greatest deception which has ever existed in the world is people believing that the devil doesn't exist. The devil wants you to believe that he doesn't exist. He wants you to believe that there is no evil. He wants you to believe that these things are just in the movies, they are not real. So if you believe that he is able to make you ignorant, and the devil rules over ignorant people, I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart with all sincerity that Halloween is very demonic. Halloween is the day of evil spirits. That's what I can say. It was a day of ghosts. If you study the ancient history, it was a day they were remembering dead people. You see? So Halloween is connected with the spirit of the dead. And during that day, portals, I say that altars are commitment to deity. And once you're committed to deity, you open portals. Understand? So during Halloween, portals are open. Portals of the dead. Portals are open. Evil spirit, dead spirits become to visit people. Now that's why you find in most of these nations where people celebrate Halloween, you find that there's so much killing, there's so much rebellion in the lives of people, because they open a door through such festivities. Such festivities, they are highly demonic. And I'm here to condemn it. I'm not against anybody. But I'm, according to my opinion and from the biblical point of view, Halloween is highly demonic. And we Christians ought not to have anything to do with Halloween. How can a person put on costumes of skeletons, of ghosts, of dead people, of zombies? Those people represent darkness. Light and darkness have nothing in common. You know, some of these things we do, we invite the enemy into our territories. This is why right now, people are struggling with so many evil. Suicide. There is so much suicide. People are killing themselves. There's so much hatred, so much killings. You find a young boy going into a school with a gun, shooting people, shooting fellow students, killing fellow students in cold blood. You wonder where did such a young person get that courage from? These are the avenues which open doors for these spirits into our societies. These cultures have opened doors for such events like Halloween. What are you celebrating in Halloween? Let me ask you a question. What are they celebrating? Costumes? No. The devil wants us to appear innocent, wants to appear harmless, but that is the lie. Behind those ceremonies, there are high level of demonic activities happening during Halloween. And I usually realize there are so many kids who get demon possessed during Halloweens, because you wear those costumes, and that is the day where portals, spiritual gates are open, connecting the dead to the living. Because during that day, they go to their altars. Because everybody's talking Halloween. So by doing that, it's like you have raised an altar. You give legal rights for dead spirits to invade the earth. By celebrating Halloween, by this culture of Halloween, you open doors. You are giving legal rights for dead spirits of the dead, to come and invade your life, your home, your children. This is the plan of the enemy, to invade the lives of people, to put people in bondage. And he uses such cultures, such ideologies which they look innocent, they look harmless, but in real sense, there's a lot of demonic hand and demonic operation behind them. As a parent, you shouldn't allow your kids to wear such kind of costume and to participate on such kind of festivities like Halloween. Even just look at the pictures. Go to the internet, look at the pictures. If you have watched those Halloween movies, look at what they dress. Honestly, is that something which you admire? And you may think that this thing is just entertainment. This is not entertainment. This is not entertainment. The devil disguises himself in entertainment. The devil disguises himself in entertainment. The devil disguises himself in such things. And you are there celebrating, taking part in those things. And then later on, your son begins to behave in a weird way, or your daughter. Or you find now kids are going out there in schools, shooting other kids in school, killing them in cold blood, and you wonder, where did they get this thing from? You take them to counseling. You are wasting your time. You open doors through such things like Halloween. You allow kids to be possessed by the spirit of the dead. And once you allow your kids to be possessed by the spirit of the dead, they are able to go out there and kill without remorse. They kill without remorse. They do all manner of evil things without remorse. They become rebellious. They attack other people without remorse. Halloween is highly demonic. Halloween is highly demonic because that's the day, I insist, that is the day where they open doors. Because Halloween represents the dead. It's a celebration of the dead. What are you doing celebrating the dead? The dead and the living have nothing in common. Halloween is out there to celebrate the dead. Celebrate the dead. So you open doors for evil spirits. You open doors for evil spirits. You dress like demons. You dress like ghosts. You dress like evil spirits. You dress like a zombie. Honestly speaking, what are you inviting into your life? This thing is highly demonic, and it's time for us as a church, as ministers of God, as Christians, to say no to Halloween. Halloween is not of God. And in your house, you should not allow such things to take place in your house. Don't open doors for demons. And then after that, you start going around looking for people to pray for you for deliverance. Stop opening doors for demonic spirits through Halloween. I know families who are suffering. They're having kids who are suffering, tormented by evil spirits. And if you trace them, they were able to contact those evil spirits through Halloween. You know, it's a ceremony. It's like an initiation. You may look at it so innocently. You are wearing those things. You are going out. You are celebrating. But not knowing that you are being possessed by evil spirits. It looks like a simple thing. It looks cool. You know, that is the deception which happened in the Garden of Eden. The snake, Lucifer, told Eve to eat of the fruit. And the fruit looked nice. It looked pleasant to the eyes. And they were told that if you eat this fruit, you will be like God. But it was a lie. After they ate the fruit, their destinies were stolen. They lost everything. Their dominion was stolen. They were kicked out of the garden. This is what happens. The devil usually deceives you with these things. He makes them look like they are nice. He makes them look like they are appealing. He makes them look they are fancy. They are stylish. They are trending. And so when you engage in doing those things, the consequences you will begin to see later. Adam and Eve, they ate the fruit, but they faced the consequences later. They died living a miserable life. Some of you involving yourself in these things, you may need to be delivered. You may need now to go where there's serious deliverance service so that you can be delivered. These evil spirits can be removed from your life. Simply because you participate in such activities. So my point is that such events like Halloween are highly demonic, and I'd like to call upon Christians to pray. Let us silence the voice of the dead, because this is the day where the dead, this is the day of the dead. They invoke the spirit of the dead to come to the living. That's what Halloween is all about. They invoke the spirit of the dead to come to the living. You remember the story of Saul? He went to see a witch doctor, a diviner, to make him invoke the spirit of Prophet Samuel, to inquire from Prophet Samuel. So this is what Halloween is all about. That's why you find it's all about skeletons and blood and zombies and dead people. It's all about dead. Do you want to die? Why do you associate yourself with such things? With things which are related to death? Do you want to die? Or you think it's cool? There's nothing cool with it. There's nothing cool with it. You are being deceived. And this is the deception I want you to say no to. Don't open doors for your families to be tormented by evil spirits through such events. We say no. These are cultures which these are cultures and festivities which are introduced by the Illuminatis and the Freemasons and the Satanists, witches and wizards. These are their days. It's like Christmas to them. Halloween is like Christmas to the kingdom of darkness, because that's the day where they invoke evil. They invoke the spirit of the dead to come to the earth. Spirit of the dead. They open. That's the day the portals are open, and people are being possessed. People are being attacked by evil spirits during this day of Halloween. So, as parents, you need to be vigilant in prayer. Take communion in your house. Take the Holy Communion in your house. I'm going to release a video very soon about the Holy Communion. Take communion in your house and say no. Say no to this spirit of the dead. Because Halloween is all about dead people. It's all about invoking the spirit of the dead. It will bring death to your house, death to your kids, death to your finances, death to your career, death to everything. And God told Adam, the day you surely eat of this fruit, you will die. And this is now, you see, these people are bringing us, they are bringing to us the spirit of dead people, people putting on skeletons. Skeletons are dead people. People wearing clothes, people dressing like zombies. This is all about dead people and dead spirits. And God told Adam, if you eat of this fruit, you will surely die. So why do you involve yourself with dead things? It doesn't mean that natural death, but by doing this spiritually, you'll begin to die. Your soul, you'll kill your soul. You are killing your conscience. So these are the things we should say no to. Society is trying to make them look normal. They are not normal. They are not normal. We say no to Halloween. Halloween is not normal. There's nothing fun in it. It's highly demonic. I will never allow any of my kids. I never allow any of my, if God keeps me alive, I'll never allow any of my generation to celebrate Halloween. I'll never allow it. Don't allow it. It's not good. What are you celebrating? Dead things? I know some people are trying to say, oh, it's just a day for costumes. No. That's what the devil is trying to make it look nice, so that they can bring it to you like the apple. Make it look nice. So it's cool, it's trendy, it's fashionable, but we say no to Halloween. Halloween is not of God. Halloween, when you're doing Halloween, when you're observing those ceremonies, you open doors for dead spirits, for spirit of the dead into your life, to come and kill, steal, and to destroy. And we know that the enemy came to kill, steal, and to destroy. Why do you allow spirit of dead people to come into your life through Halloween? Skeletons, zombies. There's nothing good in it. And what makes it worse is that they involve children in these things. A little child putting on a skeleton costume, honestly. You know these things which you are doing, you are inviting spirits, but you don't know. They look normal, but if you have spiritual eyes, you are inviting spirits. You are calling them. It's like you are forcing them into your life. You might be doing it innocently, but not knowing you are calling the attentions of demons to come and dwell in you. This is why you find when kids grow up, become rebellious. They start behaving in a weird way. They become serial killers. Listen, if you are wearing skeletons and costumes of zombies and you look like dead people, there are some Halloween parties where people they even lie down in the coffin. So if you're in such an environment, would somebody be afraid to kill? Somebody won't be afraid to kill, because the environment which you are in, the spirit which is there, encourages death. Why would someone grow up and be afraid to commit murder? This is why there's so much murder cases around, especially in the Western world. I one day saw a clip of a young boy who was interviewed and who said that, what do you want to do in future? What do you want to be? He said, I want to be a murderer. Just imagine a small boy like 8 or 9 years old was saying, I want to be a murderer. He was saying that he finds pleasure in killing people. Imagine, it was such a small boy. And this was not a movie, it was a serious interview. So guys, you need to be careful with these things. Things like Halloween, we shouldn't accept them. I thank God for us in Africa. This thing is not dominant in Africa. Africa, we have our values. We can't accept such things. We can't accept such things. These are the things which bring moral decadence in our societies. We invite demonic strongholds in our homes, in our families, in our society through such events. And we rebuke them in Jesus' name. Guys, I hope you got the message. Share it with everybody. Halloween is not good. There's nothing good in Halloween. Halloween is all about dead and dead people. Thanks for watching. I'm Cleophas Wanyama, Cleo. Don't forget to subscribe, and also thank you for your financial support. See you in the next video.